In this video, we're going to talk how you can use container controls to affect the layout of your dialog component. So you can see here we have a simple dialog with just 10 dummy fields, and right now the controls are just rendering one after the other. But let's say we'd like to render this dialog with two columns of controls with, say, fields 1 through 5 in the first column and then 6 through 10 in the second column. That's easily done by selecting the first set of fields 1 through 5, going to containers and choosing container begin, and then going to the second set of controls and putting a container around those. And now we have the controls in two different containers, but at this point the dialog still looks exactly as it looked before. But now we can go to this container end control and turn off the brake. And so now you can see we have two sets of the two containers side by side. Just to make things a little bit clearer, let's put this container inside another frame container, and I'll just call it, say, left. And then let's go here, and we'll go now to frame begin, and we'll choose right. And now when we go back and look at it, we'll see we've gone back to what we previously had, which is sequential fields, and that's because we need to now go and do the same thing now to this container end over there and turn off the brake. So there we go. You can see now we have left and right next to each other. So now let's go and add in some more fields to make the dialog a little richer. So we'll go there to the frame end, and I'm going to go here to dialog controls and start to insert some more controls. And I'll just pause now while I copy some controls from the clipboard. So I've got some more controls now, 11 through 15, and let's put those on. And now if I go to working preview, I'm going to see those controls again after these controls over here. Now I can go to these controls and then put them also in a container. So let's go here and put these in a container. So I'll go there and say container begin, and now what I should see is the same effect over there, but now let's put these in a frame as well. And I'll go here and I'll basically call this say sublist over here, and let's move this to the bottom and go to working preview, and there's my sublist over there. Let's go to this frame and change its style from a simple frame to a modern style. So you can see now we have sublist over there. Let's make that into a collapsible frame. So now we have sublist, and we can collapse that and display it. So now let's take the controls over here in the left pane and put them in a tab control. So I'm going to go there and say tab control, and I'll say this is pane 1 and pane 2. I could have as many panes as I wanted, but I'll just do that. And now let's move the beginning of pane 2 down a few fields. So now I go to working preview. So here's my left pane now has been divided up into a tab control. And now let's go to this right container over there, and this time we'll put in an accordion control. So we'll go there, we'll say accordion, and I'll go there and say pane 1 and pane 2. And let's go now and set some properties. We'll just move the beginning of the second pane over there, and let's go and set some properties now of this accordion. We'll say that it's multiple accordion panes can be opened at once, but that pane 2 should be the initial open pane. So let's go now to working preview. So you can see there on the left side we've got our accordion, we've got our tab control. On the right side we've got our accordion control, and pane 2 was the initially rendered pane. Now we can go over, for example, to the accordion over here, and we can turn on animation, and we'll just use the suggested animation style, which would be slide. So we'll go there, and you can see there now when we open the panes we get the animation effect. So we'll pause now and pick